What is going on, my fellow part-timers? I am way too excited right now. This is the first unboxing that we are doing in the new house with the official setup. Now, the cool part is these unboxings are just getting better and better. I've got some tools coming. They're going to help us make the unboxings a little bit more interactive to you, where you can see a little bit more going on instead of just staring at my face. Because, like, I don't want to stare at my face. I want to see the baits. But not only am I excited because this is the first one we're doing at the new house, we have a new contender in the mystery. I guess they're mystery boxes, but in the mystery box realm. Not only the mystery box realm, for all of you know, Hendrix Fishing's done. You got Dark Horse Tackle out there. So somebody else came in. We have the American Bass Company box. Now, I've got their site pulled up because I didn't want to screw this up, but some highlights on this box right here. This is called their knockout box. Get what they're going for there. I love the theme. You can sub to this monthly, or you can sign up and do yearly subs and everything like that. It is $44.99. That includes shipping and handling, though. You're going to get 5+ baits from small businesses located throughout the USA, as well as you're going to get a $5 coupon to go ahead and use at hendrixfishing.com. So, actually partner with Hendrix Fishing. You're going to get stickers, pro tips, and more. I like a good tip. Giggity. Now, they, in all caps, guaranteed $50 plus in retail value. We'll be the judge of that. And a little brief thing, the American Bass Knockout Box is here to provide the bait for your next PB. They will provide you with high quality American small business based products at an incredible price. The idea behind the box is to help small businesses grow while providing you, the angler, wow, that's a hard word for me, angler, a unique new experience using baits and patterns you may have never seen before. So far, so good. So let's dive in. All I've done is just cut it because I can't open these things. Ta-da! All right, let's see what we got. So, first thing on top. Well, there it came through. We do have a sticker. This is their logo. Love that the first box we do get their logo. It's a nice one. We'll have to figure out where to put this. Then, very nice. We've got a nice card here. Kind of shows what's coming in this box, so we'll use that. As well as, it looks like we could do it the pro tip here, and there's a little QR code. They are highlighting, it must be one of the baits we're getting, a 2.5-inch infantry blue shad crank. Obviously, tag them when you do catch something. Scan the QR codes to follow. Looks like they're highlighting Gavin, Bad Bass Gavster. He must be one of their pros. And it looks like he did a little video to kind of show you how to use the crankbait and ways he fishes it. So that's kind of cool. I like little tips like that, especially if you've never fished before, or if this is new to you, you don't use baits like that, get little tips there. So check that out. Love the little card. So first bait up. This is Cellar Baits Highland Special 1/2 ounce double willow spinner bait. And I love how you got a little pink blade, a little silver blade. I've never thrown a pink spinner bait, but what I love with Cellar Baits is you got that big eye right there. Helps the bass, pike, anything really draw in. 1/2 ounce, not too bad. I normally throw about 3/8. That's personal preference there, but 1/2 ounce is not bad at all. They say that guy right there is $7.99 retail value. Then we have a swim jig, which I'm going to try to get out. The swim jig is from Greenhorn Fishing. It's also a 1/2 ounce black and blue swim jig. They say it's $6.99. Packaging, by the way, looks just like this. And they kind of talk about the bait here on the back, so I love that. They say they have the toughest tackle for the toughest angler. We'll put that to the test when we cast this thing against some rocks. So, beautiful black and blue skirting, black head. Looks like there's a spot for eyes. Not sure if you guys can see that. But that's probably my only complaint. I mean, if there's a spot for eyes, can you give me a little painted eye? Can you slap an eye on there? It just looks great packaging, but it looks unfinished. That's my personal opinion. Nothing against you, greenhorn fishing. I'm guessing, the jig probably swims just fine without an eye. It just looks unfinished in my opinion. Maybe I'm being a little stiff. I'm sorry. Good weed guard. I'd probably trim it. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of weed guards, but good weed guard. Hook wise, decent hook. It's got a little bend, but it's super sharp. You're not going to lose a fish on that hook. That's going to be good. Overall, though, solid jig. Like I said, if greenhorn fishing is in here watching, hey man, toss some eyes on your bait. It'll help with the look too. Sometimes you got to hook the angler before you can hook the fish. Got what yep. Okay, you guys are over that. All right, so we talked about how they partner with Hendrix Fishing, and hopefully this doesn't become a common theme. I don't mind seeing a couple of their baits in there, but I hope hopefully just because it's the first box, they're trying to really pimp them out a little bit. But we did get a Voodoo popping frog, which you guys and gals, if you haven't known, I love throwing these from Hendrix Fishing. You can check them out on the site, get yourself 10% off. Got the links down below. But it's a great popping frog that they can. And this one is I always forget what they called it. Man, you think I should know this, but it's the yellow one. I'm just going to go with yellow one. So set that over there. Then we've got the Whisker Biscuits. These, they're also sliming around in that secret stench that Hendrix has on there. But that would actually pair beautifully with that jig. So I love, boom, fishability. Fishability. We'll talk more about that. But fishability is one thing. If you guys have seen my unboxings, I am key on. I should be able to grab this box and go to the lake. That's one thing we're going to be doing. Whether the lakes are defrosted, weather's getting a little bit warmer, we're going to hit the lake with this box and fish it. So stay tuned for that. Spinner bait, boom, you can fish by itself. Frog in March. I'm not throwing it, let's be honest. That's the only thing is I don't know if Frog in March. Maybe they're just throwing it as a cool feature so that could go towards the wild thing. Then, last thing from Hendrix Fishing. This is kind of cool. He's done these back in the past. Didn't know he was bringing them back. Things I should know being, one of their brand ambassadors. But I know he's talked about it. Didn't think he was actually going to do it. But this is a blood shad. It's a great color. 1/2 ounce bladed jig. Check that out. Love the red and white. Got the white head there. Standard blade. Always uses great hooks. We used to run some of the chatterbaits or bladed jigs, whatever you want to call them, that Hendrix used to run. So that is beautiful. And I'm looking in here. This is not a Hendrix bait, but from our buddy, we've got him on the wall, up here, out of the screen. I'm sorry, but nope, he's on screen, up here. Our buddy Flippin' Stick with his 4-inch swimmer shad. He doesn't have a color listed, does he? Let's just take a look here. Hold on. Well, that's why we got the card here. Oh, by the way, Hendrix will be selling these for $6.49. But like I said, get the discount. Use the code below. And then Flippin' Stick Bait Company. It's a white and red flake. He just keeps it simple. And beautiful. It looks like he must have got with Tyler over at Hendrix. That will pair up absolutely beautiful. Great action with that guy right there. Not going to put it on, but you guys can see the skirt. That's going to be a beautiful chatterbait combination. Love throwing chatterbaits here in the early spring. Get those bass that are suspended because you can slow roll it, you can burn it, rip it through any vegetation that's coming through. So another great fishable combo right there. Then we have Oh, another great company. Colt over at Jawtech. Go check him out. We're going to pull one of these out, though. This is the Stud Bug in his brand new exclusive PB&J color. Whew, there is that tournament-tested garlic scent. But as you can tell, that is like a true jelly. And if I can get the light off of it, you can kind of tell there is some darker. Depending on the light, it gets a little darker, and then if the light hits it, boom, you get that purple through there. So I love the color translucent changing baits. There's more and more coming. Hendrix has a few. Jawtech's playing around with it. This right here, you'll need a little terminal tackle. Personally, I'm gonna Nico rig this. You could Texas rig it. You could chunk it, throw it on that. You could throw it on the chatterbait. Probably not the right color with that chatterbait, but you could throw it on a chatterbait. Just cut that down in half, and you got that little appendages there. Wacky rig this. You got plenty of ways to throw this, no matter the water temperature. Especially if you guys are down south. I've heard some of these lakes are getting already. They're starting to get on beds. Chuck that on a bed. That'll get the bass going. And then the last bait is. This is, Jawtech, my apologies. Jawtech sells that for $5.99. But the last bait, this is the one they were featuring. This is the one that they have their pro kind of doing a little bit of, you guys are going to hear the rattles. Yep. We've got 8-Up Fishing. It's a custom 2-inch, half-ounce infantry blue shad crankbait. $7 for this. So not a bad price. Now, 8-Up Fishing, they are a veteran-owned company. And I love the subtle of this. I've never thrown a blue, I'm guessing, close to probably a shad color. So I'll be curious to see what this does around here. But I like the blue. I love the little details, being veteran-owned. Got little details right up there. Stuff like that. So that's fun. Decent blink. I know a few guys have been posting some of their stuff that I follow on Instagram, so I was finally excited to try some of their stuff out. And that is all the baits. So, we did get our $5 off coupon. Hopefully somebody got that. We got Hendrix Fishing stickers since they were in the box. We got Seller Baits. We got the 8-Up Infantry. We got Flip and Stick sticker. And when we did get the Greenhorn Fishing sticker. So it's nice that we got stickers from every company. Throw those, represent them. Boom. Overall, decent box. Decent box. It's the first one. Kind of hard to judge. We have nothing really to judge it against other than other boxes. Oop, I'm bumping the mic. Sorry about that, guys. But overall, solid box. Great fishability. Great baits that I'd actually use this time of year. Only downside, why am I getting a frog in March? I'll talk to Tyler about that one. Just ask him why he's doing frogs in March. And then Greenhorn Fishing, man. Throw some eyes or something on there. But great jig. I can't wait to fish it. I'll probably catch my PB and then, boom, prove me wrong that you don't need eyes on it. Love the card. Love that they're actually doing some tips and tricks. So let me know down in the comments. What is your thoughts on the first box? We're going to stay with them. We're going to see what box 2 has to bring. But welcome. We're home. We have a house. And we got new boxes to kind of burn through. So stay tuned. We're going to wait till the weather gets warmer here. Give me a week or so. We'll get on the water with this box. We'll see how it performs. Maybe that'll change your mind too. So, as always, guys, good luck on the water. Hope to see you out there. They call me a